René Wilfert, head of Piko, is cycling through his company's factory to check on progress.
It's always fun to go through the shop floor. I do it almost every day, just to see what's going on. There's a saying, like master, like man. So I do have to look.
And how are the master and men doing?
Fine.
Wilfert has invested a lot in his high-tech toy factory, 10 million euros over the years. It's been worth it. The global financial crisis has harmed his export business, but it hasn't thrown Piko off track. 2009 was still a successful year for Wilfert's model railways.
As a small boy, I had a model railway. Now I make trains instead of playing with them.
And which is better?
Making them's more fun.
In 1992, Wilfert bought what had been a state-owned company in the former East Germany. Piko turns 60 this year. That's why vintage models are being exhibited next door in Sonneberg's German Toy Museum. Ortun Wilfert pays a visit. She also works at Piko. Her degree in business administration makes her an ideal advisor for her husband.
I think it's great when children enjoy playing with technical toys, where they really get to use their hands instead of just turning a knob or clicking a mouse.
And she also takes pleasure in the fact that her husband has immortalized himself as a train driver in the new models. Quirky eyeglasses are his trademark. Wilfert knows how to sell himself. Domestic revenue has shown double-digit growth. Piko is now the last family-owned model railway company in Germany.
This is our company model this year. It's almost finished. Piko 2010. We work for collectors, but we need children. Children are our future. We still want to be selling model railways in 20 years. So in the end, children are more important.
That's why Wilfert has recently been focusing on sets for beginners that sell for just under 50 euros. People who buy Piko products for their children or grandchildren will remain true to the brand when they extend their model railways. This strategy has kept Wilfert ahead of his competitors, some of whom have gone bankrupt.
Even though our competitors are in financial trouble, they're still on the market and still deliver their products. They're not going to disappear. The major brands are still around and will be there in the coming years, though perhaps not to the extent they were a few years ago. Nonetheless, they remain market players, and we're still a relatively small company. We have strong growth potential and we're doing our best to fulfill it.
Piko seems to be on the right track. Things are rolling along for the company and its 420 employees, both in Sonneberg and in China, where Piko opened a production facility in 2007. The boss looks in there regularly as well. But for now, he's just rolling home at the end of the day.